Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we're going to learn about 17 signs you're physically attractive. Now let's begin. Number 1. Friendly faces. Do you have a friendly face? According to a 1997 study in the journal Current Psychology, friendliness is one of the most attractive physical characteristics. Men and women are attracted to positive, approachable faces. But how do you know if your face is friendly or unfriendly? Go ahead and take a look at your face in the mirror. Yeah, look at it. When you smile, do you see a pair of lines running from your nose right down the sides of your mouth? Well, these are called laugh or smile lines. A lot of people think their laugh lines are unattractive, but they're not just another wrinkle on your face. Prominent smile lines make you look more approachable. So when people see those smile lines, they see someone who's happy, positive, and attractive. So embrace your smile lines because they may be one of your most attractive qualities. Number 2. Daily grooming. Everyone has their own grooming routine. Some people work on their appearance every day. Others don't give their appearance a second thought. You may not enjoy styling your hair. You may not have time to moisturize your skin, but grooming has a huge impact on your physical appearance. People who groom on a daily basis appear cleaner, healthier, and more attractive to others. More than anything, daily grooming shows investment in your appearance. You didn't just roll out of bed and walk outside. You trimmed your facial hair, you cared for your skin, and you brightened your smile. Other people notice the time and effort you put into your appearance. In other words, if you're a daily groomer, then your routines are paying off. Number 3. Facial symmetry. Do you have a symmetrical face? Facial symmetry is a biological sign of attraction. Your brain is naturally drawn to symmetrical faces. But how do you know if your face is symmetrical? Well, here's an easy test. Take a picture of your face, then go look in the mirror. Does your reflection match your face in the photo, or does one look more lopsided than the other? If they look different, then your face may be asymmetrical, but if they look exactly the same, then you have an attractive and symmetrical face. Number 4. Healthy hair growth. In men and women, hair is often overlooked. Studies have shown that thick, healthy hair is a very attractive quality no matter who you are. On average, men prefer women with longer hair, which emphasizes their femininity. Women, on the other hand, prefer men with short but thick hair. This hairstyle elongates the shape of a man's face. It narrows the cheeks and sharpens the jawline, which leaves a sculpted, muscular impression. Our natural affinity for hair isn't just a preference, it's ingrained into our biology. Men, for example, see long, thick hair as a sign of fertility. In the same way, women see the hair on your head and your facial hair as symbols of health and genetic strength. In the modern era, your hair and your hairstyle carry all kinds of social and emotional connotations. People use their hair to express themselves, their interests, and their personal style. You may not realize it, but your hair may be attracting all kinds of attention. Number 5. Attractive eyebrows. Do you have thick, dark eyebrows? A 2019 study from the journal Frontiers in Psychology explored whether your eyebrows affect your attractiveness. Well, it turns out thicker eyebrows were a standout feature across the board. Women with darker eyebrows got significantly more attention. On average, male participants found these women much more attractive. So don't be ashamed of your thick eyebrows, because they may be your most attractive feature. Number 6. The halo effect. Do people make assumptions about your personality? Let's say someone assumes you're intelligent, but you can't understand why, or maybe they say you have a great sense of humor even though you didn't say anything funny. This is the halo effect at work. People assume good-looking individuals are attractive inside and out. In other words, we naturally associate positive personality traits with physically attractive people. Number 7. Infectious smile. Your smile lights up the room. When people see you smile, they can't help but smile themselves. Because a great smile is infectious. It breaks tension, relieves stress, and it lifts the atmosphere. That's why a genuine, kind smile is one of the most attractive features a person can have. But how do you know if your happiness is infectious? Just keep an eye on the rest of the room when you start smiling. If your smile is the first of many, then there's no doubt about it, you have an attractive smile. Number 8. Staring strangers. Have you ever noticed someone staring at you? When people pass you on the street, do they keep their eyes straight ahead or are they looking directly at you? People communicate physical attraction in small, subtle ways. These little clues open a window into the inner workings of the brain. You can learn a lot from someone's body language, especially the directions of their gaze. Our eyes are drawn to appealing objects and attractive people. If you're attracting attention, then you may be a lot better looking than you think. Number 9. Personal style. The phrase physical attraction describes more than just your body. Attractiveness includes your physical characteristics and your presentation. Clothing and style, for example, play a major role in your physical appearance. Clean, fitted clothes can emphasize your best features. Oversized, baggy clothes, on the other hand, can sabotage your good looks. Now, of course, your style revolves around more than the shape of your body. It communicates your mood, your lifestyle, and your hobbies, all of which influences your appearance. So, tailor your clothes to fit your body and your mind because your style should speak volumes about who you are. Number 10. Compliment deficiency. Do attractive people receive tons of compliments? That's what you would expect, right? But in reality, the inverse is more accurate. Attractive people rarely receive compliments from others. So, why does this happen? Well, attractive people don't receive compliments because other people assume you know how attractive you are. They don't want to tell you something you've heard 1,000 times before, so even though they think you're good-looking, they keep their compliments to themselves. Number 11. Obvious assumptions. When someone finally does compliment you, they may say something like this. I'm sure people tell you this all the time, but you have a great smile. Now, this may sound strange to you. You're not used to getting compliments, yet the other person assumes that you are. This is a telltale sign of physical attraction. People assume you're receiving compliments left and right, but the truth is most people are too intimidated by your good looks to give you a compliment. In your mind, you're unattractive, but to the rest of the world, your beauty is more than obvious. Number 12. Appealing eye shapes. The same 1997 study in Current Psychology investigated the role of eye shape in physical attraction. They found that certain eye shapes are more appealing than others, specifically in women. On average, men prefer large, round eyes, which show off the color of a woman's irises. These oversized eye shapes attract more attention to a woman's face. So, if you have large, round eyes, then don't be afraid to show them off, because your eyes are one of your best features. Number 13. Confident posture. Do you have a good posture? Good posture is one of the least recognized signs of attraction, but it communicates a powerful physical and emotional attraction. By sitting up straight with your shoulders back and your head held high, you're demonstrating confidence and power, and you're showing off your best features. Good posture emphasizes the definition of your upper body. It also highlights the sharp lines of your jaw and the curves of your spine. For both men and women, good posture significantly increases your physical appeal no matter what you look like. So if you naturally have good posture, then you're giving your body and your personality the opportunity to shine. Number 14. Lumbar curvature. In women, the spine plays an even more important role in physical attraction. Lumbar curvature, or the curve of the lower spine, is one of the most common signs of physical appeal. According to a 2015 study in the journal Evolution and Human Behavior, lumbar curvature is a fitness-relevant trait. In other words, this particular feature indicates evolutionary health and productivity. Naturally, men prefer greater levels of lumbar curvature. Biologically, women with greater curves seem like better partners. Number 15. Social gravity. Here's another attractive feature that has nothing to do with your physical shape. Have you ever noticed that people naturally gravitate towards you? Studies have shown that attractive people have a gravitational pull. In any environment, attractive people draw others toward them, like Earth orbiting around the Sun. So if you've ever noticed people drifting towards you, it's not just a coincidence. You have a gravitational pull because you're physically attractive. Number 16. Relationship frequency. How often are you single? Attractive people are rarely single for very long. It's easy for them to find new partners after their relationships end. Anytime they want to be with someone, they probably are. If you're rarely single, well, there's a reason why. It's because you're more attractive than you think. Number 17. Imaginary flaws. Everyone has insecurities, no matter how attractive or unattractive you are. But to some people, your insecurities may seem imaginary. When an attractive person talks about their physical flaws, other people might roll their eyes or take your complaints with a grain of salt. In your mind, those insecurities are very real. You might dislike the way your nose looks. You might feel self-conscious about your feet. But to the rest of the world, you're an incredibly attractive person. Your flaws don't make you unattractive. They only add to your good looks. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.